I'm Rohan Walsh. I'm the creative director of TradeGecko. We make inventory and order management software for wholesalers and e-commerce businesses, and I love design. I work in an industry where at any given time the slightest thing could change the course of our future. That's incredibly powerful. I don't think that applies to every industry. There's people out there who are trying to solve these incredible medical problems through technology, or world hunger through technology, or famine and drought through technology. And the slightest step forward in those fields is going to result in the most amazing changes for all of humanity. And that's incredibly powerful. And whether I'm actively involved in that or I'm just a bystander, but I'm aware of what's going on because by virtue of being in a tech startup myself, it really is an exciting time. It's hard to answer a question like that without immediately my mind snapping to my daughter. Everyone is worried about the legacy that they're going to leave, but when you become a parent, it's so very personal. I hope it's a cleaner place, and I hope we're taking accountability, and we're living for the future and not for the past. It's really important. I mean, I come from South Africa, a country where it's ravaged by poaching and by this devastation of natural resources, and that's a common theme. It's too common a theme in this day and age for so many of us, and yet it's so hard to know what we can do. And maybe between now and 2050 there will be a clearer pathway, a clearer way to contribute to that, to a cleaner way of living or better lives for our children. Healthcare is going to be just a completely new entity. I think it's going to be, with people living well beyond their 80s and 90s and 100s, healthcare is going to be just at the forefront of most of the advances in technology. I mean, hopefully by 2015 we would have long seen the last combustion engine. I think understanding that preserving what we have is not enough, and that we now have to reclaim areas for conservationists, really look after our environment a lot better than we have done, and generally maybe a selflessness which we've been lacking for so long now. That would be an amazing thing to see in 2015. Maybe we're all just a little more selfless, and I think looking after each other would be a nice one too. I think, look, a lot of the world's problems are driven by a very basic need to survive. I've been a victim of crime before in the country I love, the country I was born in, South Africa, where while it was happening, I knew that these people were doing it so they could feed their families, and you have to take all that with a pinch of salt. I think what the future holds that's so exciting is not just this expectation that we're going to solve every problem. We're going to have the ability to do that, but also the shift from self-preservation to preserving all of us and preserving everything. It's an internal to external shift where the mindset changes to helping everyone survive and not just a singularity or a family. I think it's going to be a wildly exciting time to live in when that becomes the norm over just being able to shrug something off and deny accountability because you did it in the name of survival and self-preservation.